Hey, Daddy-o. You okay? Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, Daddy-o. You okay over there? I just saw you on the telly. You were on CNN interviewing a Democrat. That's great. Eric from next door. You should have interviewed Eric before you left. Eric is so political. Oh no. Dad, please be careful. How can you just travel over to the other side? Just stay near your hotel. No, Dad. NATO are bombing the hell out of the regime side. Please, Dad, just be careful. She's the manager, Dad. Nobody says manageress anymore. You dinosaur. Yeah, with your notebook, your pencil behind your ear, and your Zimmer frame. But Dad, please be careful. It is a dangerous world out there. Do you? Not according to Mom. Yeah, I told her you had another assignment. For a few seconds. Then I told her it was in Libya. She freaked. Me Dios, how could he be so irresponsible? Sorry, Dad. She's just worried for you, Dad. I think she can only express it in the one way she knows. Complete anger. You're what? Gone to Libya? Oh, then she went into one about Chile. Oh. She even told me about when you guys met. He used to tell me, together we can change the world. How you were her hero. Oh, how you used to sneak her out of Abuelo's house. How passionate you were together. Yeah, I was like, yuck, stop already. Oh, she went on about it for ages. I was like... Of course there is, Daddy-o. You know she loves you billions. Yeah, of course. Oh my god, listen to me matchmaking. Sophie was right. I really have been watching too much Jerry Springer. No, I am studying really hard. And talking of money... Okay, Daddy-o. I mean, whenever you're ready. I know you're trying. I've been finding second-hand versions of the books I need for the course. I found one today from Gene Sharp, From Dictatorship to Democracy, for 50 cents. I mean, all these, I got loads for like $1 or $2. Oh, and I saw a book by Gaddafi today. Did you know he wrote a book on political philosophy? Yeah, and he has this idea of a democracy of the people, like a direct democracy, but it's not like communism, it's like a third way. I was thinking of telling some of the Occupy guys here about it because they're all talking about direct democracy, authority of the people and that. But then I didn't want to be frowned upon. You know what they would say. Why are you telling us about a book from an evil dictator? Americans hate him. He's actually like Hitler here. It's just a shame people can't seem to separate the reputation of a person from a discussion about political ideas, you know? Like the conversation has to get emotional. Actually, my first assignment is about vilification used in political propaganda. I have to do a 2,000-word essay. Yeah, like how a political regime use a kind of hero motive to gain the support of the people. Like, have you heard of the 3 V's? It's like, in order to gain popular support to invade someone, you must first make them look like the villain, not you, as the aggressor. So you pretend there is a victim of this villain in order to be the victor and make it look like you're going in to save the day. So it's like villain, victor, victim. So the real battle is to convince the majority of a narrative about who the victims are, what the villain is doing to them, so that even though you are the aggressor, you kind of look like the victor. Yeah, but I was going to use examples over history since Julius Caesar, World War II propaganda, factor in the Falklands. That's why I went to Noam Chomsky lecture, because it was all about manufacturing consent and the frame linguistics. I'm not such a little girl anymore, Daddy-o. But yes, I am clever. Not so sure about that. But yeah, maybe I could use the Libyan conflict as an example of manufacturing consent. Really? Okay, cool, let's just set up a shared file then. Oh, Dad. I'll set it up now. Just click on it and say yes to everything. Oh, and I'll send you the Chomsky lecture as well. I filmed it. It was so good. It was all about how the CIA did the undercover operations in South America, how they hired Freud's nephew, Edward Bernays, to do their PR, and how they manipulated everything. Oh, and he talked about Chile as well. Yeah, I know. She told me last night. Yeah, that's why I joined Occupy, because I want to be part of this revolution. Oh, you mean like you and Mom were? Yeah, busted. How was it? Because it was you and Mom? Actually, probably more dangerous if anything. Isn't it? Is that what you thought at the time? Yes, and I'm actually older than Mom was when you met, you dirty old man. But still 10 years older than Mom. Oh, God. Bellamy, estúpido a veces. Hi, Sophie. Hi, Rugrat. Guess what? Dad's in Africa interviewing dictators. No, ask him who controls the world. Yeah, I have to go too, Daddy-o. Hi, Mum. Bye, Mum. Good luck, Daddy-o.
Just a second think, is that it, or do you come back?